nice! Thank you!
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, she might know Barry.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
You know what the worst thing is about this place?
From the very first stages of food production. Out of freshly developed
Happy new gun.
Would you rather I lied? How did you get this? Did you sell your kidney or something? Maybe. For the record, it's gorgeous, but that many eddies? Was it really worth it? I've got
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor, dear friend, Lucius Rhine. When we've dried our tears, we must look to the future.
Sit.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn.
What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Suspect so, yeah. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people, in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty?
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play, or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were... gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Fuck this! Wanna shoot? Then shoot! Ah!
It's been a long time.
Okako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then. Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talk. Since when Jackie passed away.
How you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
You, got any real meat back there?
You mean from animals? Don't be ridiculous.
Ever sharp and snazzy, Josh. I'll best believe it. Gotta represent, right? No, but for real. Why you always so dressed up?
Well, well. Who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Okako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most...
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Class specialty.
Right, go ahead.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Would we go somewhere? Or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Huh? Yo, ever try rainbow poppers?
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds all right, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Angelique Cosmetics. You can be anyone and have anyone.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Family archives. Pre-order Silver Days now to... And I wish you all a bright and shiny day. Thanks for tuning in to WNS.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately? Can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
saying that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion? I said it was for flash posers?
You don't forget a dark thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like a... I don't know. A window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation.
I dreamed a dream of an
United States recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS-affiliated companies. Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single-child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia.
Don't let loose of these bastards. Bam, bam, bam. I'm telling you, if Jane hadn't dropped
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
I don't mean the wreck, I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur up and drives away from the scene of an accident.
one-tricks will either start pre-leaving games if their main gets banned, or they may just stop playing altogether. If anyone remembers the season where they reworked plus nerfed Sombra into the ground and Widowmaker just own lobbies across every skill elo above bronze, my expectation is that we'll be seeing that again in a more case-by-case basis with hero bans regarding characters like Widow and Zarya. I would say there's actually more options to deal with Zarya, especially if it's, well, maybe in the 5v5 sense, I can kind of see this starting to open up into a few more problems, but in the open queue 6v6 format, if they also opt for hero bans in that competitive format, I don't think it'll be as big of an issue, because there's a lot more answers to Widow in many different categories there, so you're open to anybody flexing onto a different hero to deal with her if she's problematic, or you just ban the heroes that have very EO counters, whatever that may be at the time. Zarya, I don't actually think needs to be as hard counter as people say. She can be annoying because people just run into her lasers. You can outspace her and outrange her in a lot of cases. Obviously, there are going to be some cases where, you know, you have to, like, deal with her a little bit, but, you know, I think that's part of the game. I don't actually think Zarya is that oppressive. She just seems to be dominating right now because, like, perk is a little too strong, but if you, like, tune those back a little bit, where, like, her enabling perk isn't as good, I think she'll be alright. I actually think people are going to tend to ban the more annoying heroes, not Zarya. So, like, Widowmaker might get banned. I actually don't think there's enough Sombra players to justify that unless they see they have a Sombra player. I think Sojourn might get banned a lot. I think Tracer might get banned a lot. Maybe Ana, and that's it. I don't actually think any tank would get banned. Actually, maybe Malga if they know they have a Malga player. But in ranked solo queue, there's actually not as many Malga players as people make it out to be. It's usually reserved for pro play. Maybe high-level sweats. Hero bans kind of, like, self-regulate the players that are playing in it. And if you're going to play ranked, you have to go into the expectation of not coddling one tricks. You know, if you're gonna play ranked, you have to expect your hero may get banned. Like, that's just the expectation. That's how we've seen with rivals. Some people may throw a fit about it, but like, if you can only play one hero and it gets, you know, you're getting banned a lot, and it does get banned a lot because it's meta or whatever, like, they may whine. And I do think old Overwatch team would be like, oh, we can't do that because we were very casual based, and they kind of fell back on it. It was like that when they retroactively picked the hero bans back in 2018 or 2019. I forgot what year it was at this point. There's like 4 heroes banned per week that they chose, and they did it for like 6 weeks, and people were like, no, I can't play my game all week because like my hero's getting banned, and then they just had to either resort to quick play or just not play at all. And then I think Overwatch was scared because they're like, oh my god, we scared off some people who only play Wrecking Ball that week, and Wrecking Ball was banned, so like they have no reason to play. We can't upset our player base, so then they stopped, even though it probably made the ranked experience better for the players who don't play Wrecking Ball, which is actually more people than you think, and the people who specifically play one. And I think because each game has independently chosen bans to play by the players, you can get around that. You tell people on your team, hey, I only play this hero. There may be some social issues that stem, but in a PvP competitive environment, whether it's hero bans, or people playing a hero you don't want them to play, or people not switching when you ask them to switch, or people sucking, or even people doing well, it's like, you could call it the toxicity, but this will always exist, and I don't think hero bans, like, change that by any means. I do think it'll make the game feel better now that I've, like, personally experienced it. You know, I'm a low-key player, non-stop in Marvel Rivals, and I get annoyed when it gets banned, but, like, I have the expectation that it will get banned here and there. So, expectation management more than anything. Anyways, I've yapped a little too much. That's it for me. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some more hot takes in the comments. Goodbye. Hello everybody, my name is KarQ. Welcome to another week of browsing the Reddit for Overwatch. Not just Overwatch University, we're going to go through r/Overwatch, r/Overwatch University, and r/competitive Overwatch. Let's see what we got this week. New Impractical Zenyatta Flank just dropped. What do we got here? What? Oh my god, the colors were reversed. I'm so used to seeing blue as teammates and red not as enemies. God damn. Yeah, this is obviously very impractical. I did not know you can actually, like, glide on these rocks a little bit. What if you put, like, a sim TP here? Can you actually stand on this? Probably not. Does he have the double floating standing perk? Or no, that doesn't work while you're in Transcendence. Okay, realistically, a Lucio can take this path then, a Wrecking Ball. I'm trying to think of, like, actual practical uses and not obviously wasting your entire ultimate for other heroes specifically. Maybe a Tracer triple blink could pass around here. I don't know, but hey, cool new path. Next on the main r/Overwatch subreddit, your teammates aren't that bad, and this is my teammate, 6,000 upvotes. My flu is so bad it made me sneeze. What the hell was this? Widowmaker zooming in, breaking these mines, hearing the dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, to give her credit, these mines are deceptively big with the hitbox. Like, it feels like you're walking in between them, but then they actually touch and detonate. So realistically, it's not the actual mines that touch, it's like those red lasers. And like, they probably stretch out like 3x the size of a ball. You see one ball, imagine 3 are beside it. So 1, 2, 3, that's how wide you have to be, and it's spaced out. So like just never walk between mines trying to break them all. The worst is actually when the mines are stacked together, when the ball kind of ults near a wall or something, and 2 are on top of 1. That's where it gets a little rough. But anyways, that was a pretty funny clip. Don't let anyone tell you this perk is useless. Oh, this is a Yada clip. Okay, who says the floating perk is useless? I actually like this perk. Look at you, look at this guy. Floating in between the buildings here is actually kind of sweet. Oh, wait. Oh my god, and then he floated back. Okay, what are your choices on these minor perks for Zenyatta? You get the floating one, like this one, or you get the snap kick. If they're not playing any dive heroes, like no Genji deflecting in your face, which is pretty useful, or you can kick him back, or like a Winston or anything like that, you probably should just take this floating one, because it actually lets you maneuver across high ground.
Bruh.
Top of certain areas. For example, I know on like New Queen Street, I played against the Zen, I was able to just float up into the building by just stepping on some stuff. Here you can see him actually using it to hop between high ground buildings here. Could be useful maybe on like Route 66. Second point, hopping between the high grounds a little bit. And obviously if you get booped off the map, you have a chance to float and come back. Maybe like Lijiang Tower. The one with the bridge, you know what I'm talking about. You get booped off, come back on. Same with the ball. So like this, who's saying this perk is useless? I don't think anybody is. And that's the nice thing about Zen's minor perks. They're situational. Snap kick for divers. If no dive, just schedule doctor's appointment. Turned in expenses. Hit the gym. Got to take this one. Alright, let's actually get into some discussion pieces this week. This is actually from the main Overwatch subreddit. Pretty decent amount of votes. News and discussion. There's no way the same people made all the perks. Well, yeah, it's a big team, right? There's 168 perks. I guarantee you, like, a lot of them were ideated off of, you know, many, many different people's, like, ideas put into a pool. Now, I don't know who greenlit all of them. Maybe it's multiple people who greenlit them. That might be a different discussion, but let's see what they have to say. It feels like 2 different teams made them. One team made them with drawbacks in mind. The other just made straight buffs to the character. Soldier has to ante himself to gain a buff. Ashe shoots faster but has less damage. Cassie has to let his ult run out to even gain a positive effect from his. Echo shoots more missiles but less damage. Junkrat gets faster ultimate but less damage, etc., etc. These are the trade-off ones. But then you look at Ana's perks, where Ana has 0 negatives on hers. They're all S-tier perks. Tracer gets 3 blinks on recall. Sojourn just gets 15 extra ammo. Turret perks. Ramaj having a shotgun and self-healing on his basic ability. Makes some characters just feel like shit when some of them just get amazing perks with great ideas or great buffs.
No, he's gonna plow.
Nearly the same power. Ashe can choose to do less damage, while Ana can just nano someone else and her at the same time. You're not even trying to hide your favoritism at this point. I mean, I agree with this. It really does feel like some heroes benefited way more than others. Like, honestly, they hit the nail on the head, right? Ana, definitely, all her perks are fantastic. You know, Soldier, the anti himself, but there's the other one where it's like Helix has to gain 15 ammo back, but then Sojourn just gets like raw ammo by taking the perk itself. There's no condition. I think having raw buffs are okay as a perk as long as they don't feel like they're losing in power compared to others. And I think having trade-offs for perks or conditions to meet is also okay too, as long as they're all scaled relatively similar. So like you either scale down Sojourn's raw ammo perk from like 15 raw ammo to like just 10 ammo, or you make Soldier's 15 ammo perk like the same, where you just gain more ammo or something. So they all feel more in line with each other. Definitely this mid-season patch addressed some of the outliers, but what they did in the mid-season patch was they just pushed the low perks up a little bit, but they kept the outlier strong perks like Ana's, like Sojourn's, the exact same. And what I hope they do next season in April is they actually bring down the power of those S-tier perks down in line with the others versus pushing the bottom up. Not make them all homogenous, but like if you're gonna have a condition placed on them, make sure the condition is like maybe a bit harder to meet, and like the power has like a risk and reward, kind of like the Soldier stim pack. Then you can't just lose out to like other heroes who just get raw buffs and stuff. But like this is a pretty good point, and I would actually upvote this too. I actually agree with this statement. I'm just gonna go through some comments here. Yeah, I feel like they had some good ideas for the perks for some heroes, but when they sat down to design the rest, they kind of hit a wall because some of the perks, like you mentioned, are so lackluster compared to others. That's exactly what I said. Another blatant example is Soldier and Sojourn perks. That's exactly what I just said. Like with Soldier, if you hit a rocket, you gain 15 ammo back, which can't exceed your maximum ammo capacity, but Sojourn just gets 15 extra ammo all the time. And given that her railgun is tied to her primary fire, it's just a raw buff because you just get more rails more often and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree with this. Next, on the main Overwatch subreddit again, Sojourn and Zarya mercy pockets. And then Zarya, as a support main, watching any tank try to have fun while playing anything into Zarya is depressing. They have to insta-switch just to stand a chance. I'm yet to win a game into Zarya when our tank was anything else. The devs can be so good with noticing things, and it's so oblivious at the same time. It's like they have two separate balance change teams, and neither of them actually play the game. Also, can we talk about Ana as a Lifeweaver main? My major perk is to add 30 healing every 5 seconds by forcing me to use my self-healing mobility CD. It's bad. They're talking about the Lifeweaver perk where if you like use your dash willingly just to get a little bonus healing on your next one. I feel like I always said that one kind of feels pretty lackluster. Like, the perk system is fun, don't get me wrong, but they're so unbelievably skewed into heroes that were already strong. Please, devs, need to play your own game, you'll experience what we are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've noticed this down. Maybe they couldn't ship out some of these changes right away, but like, not to give them any more credit, some of these, like, they're absolutely correct. This poster, like, some of these are hilariously bad, and they, like I said in the previous post, they definitely have to take a look at the strong ones. Tone them down, or like tone down their base kit to account for the perks. They started doing that in the mid-season where they nerfed Torgud's base kit just a little bit, and they buffed Alari's base kit where she can melee and stuff. Or like, you can still change the base kit of the hero outside of the perks as well. And maybe they actually readjust and completely change the perk. They mentioned they're okay with changing perks next season too, instead of just buffing and nerfing. Just swap some of them out that are just like terrible. No, I mean, I agree with the statement. Not much more to say. One of the top 2 comments saying, "Oh, I was hoping instead of buffing some useless perks, it would just give new ones to some characters
That's crazy.
Wait, these are actually some goated spots. That one was another demo. Oh, there's the one under Nepal. Yes, you can do this on other heroes too. This spot I know of for Moira, so I assume this one could work for Cass. That one is nice. Holy crap. Wait, look at that. King's Row. Right on the right side here, take that high ground, and then hold crouch and then go up. Route 66. Damn! Yeah, alright, cool. We'll link this in the description. Very nice. Next one. What changes in 6v6? I played a good bit of Overwatch when this was the default, but I didn't start taking the game seriously until Overwatch 2. I really enjoy playing 5v5, and I enjoy playing comp, and 6v6 has been fun so far. It feels much more chaotic, but at the same time, there's more potential to show off good teamwork. What my question boils down to is, what exactly changes in how one approaches strategy across all roles? Sorry if it's a broad question, but I can't help but feel as though there's something I might be missing as someone used to 5v5. The biggest thing is obviously the extra tank and just the extra body, which means you have less solo playmaking abilities because there's one extra person that can peel and be there. So like, for example, I play a lot of support or Ana. Like, you can like shoot the enemies, but I often find myself healing my other tank more because I have two tanks to top off as often as I can, which means there's less room to go for individual offensive plays. There still is time for it, don't get me wrong, but like the windows are shorter because people are often looking for healing, and you kind of have to gauge whether that's the right play or not. And if you go for a take time away from healing your two tanks and you try to go for a cheeky play and it doesn't work out, your tanks are probably dead. There's just more chaos, and I will say, because 6v6 is fresh and new again, there's so many new tanks and tank combinations. People are trying new stuff right now. Like, obviously, if you played Overwatch 1, you would see like Winston Diva, classic dive, right? Or Rein Zarya, or like Sigma and old Orisa, etc., etc. Right now, people are trying weird stuff like Ramatra Malga and Malga Zarya. So there's a lot of new combinations, and so far in the last 3 days of playing this, it's been very scrappy. And you know what's funny is when Overwatch 2 came out in 5v5, people were saying that 5v5 felt more deathmatchy and scrappy, but that's probably because they weren't used to it early on. And I would say over time, 5v5 became a lot more tactical and strategical over the course of the last 2 years, and now 6v6 has returned. People are saying this is scrappier, but I disagree. I think when people kind of figure out what becomes like the two meta tanks and the meta duo tanks and like the meta comps, it would actually speed up, and like people will learn how to execute their dives and execute their plays and just finish up team fights a lot quicker than you'd expect. Although that being said, there's also been more evolution of immortality stuff like Kiriko Suzu's and these, you know, the nano perks. You get 2 nanos coming in for your Ana and stuff. So maybe the game has become deathmatchy, not because of the product of a 5v5 or 6v6, but because of the product of perks and new hero abilities being added to the game, and Malga and all these other heroes having higher survivability and stuff like that. So there's still some balance to be had, tweaking some health bars and some abilities that have changed over the years. But all in all, the bigger takeaway point of what changes in 6v6 is just that extra person kind of just certain levels, certain strategies, and certain ways you can play the game, which is basically going off on your own because there's just another person to worry about on their end and another person you have to worry about on your end. If you're a support, if you're like a flanking tracer, like even though if you try to find that isolated Zenyatta in the 5v5, it's a lot easier because they have a one tank in 5v5 and they're probably playing off the front line, so you go fight the other Zenyatta and their back line's pretty easy. But now when you have to deal with 2 tanks, like if you're playing, I don't know, Orisa Diva or something strange like that, and you're a Ram Diva and the Ram is fighting off, that Diva can actually fly back and peel against the Tracer, so it's just an extra body. Next, is Tracer not just a must pick on push maps since the Percocet update? Everybody's making these perks and Percocet updates. You have to actually lose a push map, be it ranked or scrims, even pre-Oxy. Okay, look at all these drug references. My win rate on push was absurd. I genuinely think Tracer just kind of breaks this game out. For one, her ability to stall, push, hold, or straight up yoink the robot is ridiculous. You can't do this in any other game mode. Lose a team fight, but lose virtually no progress whatsoever. You can flip the point, controller flash, but the other team can afford to lose progress there, not on push. There's also the issue of spawns making trades vital on push. So if you lose the fight, kill 2 or 3, you give yourself a huge advantage for the next one. This advantage gets even better the later into the round you are. This is where her perks come in, because flashback and blink pack make her just not only invincible, but always good for her. Combined with the flanky nature of every single push map, save for maybe Coliseum, you're always just going to find a trade. I mean, I think Tracer is just great overall, regardless of how you see it. But I think this is just maybe more exacerbated on push maps because, like, yes, she can be with the push robot, which could be solved maybe by just letting the push robot move by itself, so Tracer doesn't just sit there and go for that. I think this concept kind of kills it. So Tracer is generally very good because her perks, I don't think it's unique to push. I think everything that makes Tracer good is magnified, far easier to do a push. I agree with this. I don't really have much to add. You kind of explained your thought process, and I pretty much agree with it. I don't have any more comments to add.
Bro!
So, yeah, it feels like Tracer is just unbelievable on this map. It takes so many different angles, too.
Then give me a something. Fuck.
Parabolic pattern. A lot of times for like a tracer to track you, makes you easy to get headshot if you jump a lot. One thing that is useful for auto for jumping is to jump and then do a quick scope, because normally when you quick scope, you get your movement speed hindered when you scope in, right? But you can minimize that by already starting the jump and then carrying that momentum. So you do your quick scope in the air as you're falling down, so you're not like feeling the movement penalty as much. That's the only practical use case. But yeah, you probably should not be jumping as often. It's probably just a very bad habit that players should probably remove. I remember watching, I think, Jonak play Ana. Jonak's like one of the top Korean players in the world. He barely jumps. He's like very grounded when he plays, very disciplined. It's not even just a plat diamond problem. I mean, I do it all the time too. It's just a bad habit we gotta get rid of. So PSA to everybody, stop jumping so much unless it's like actually meaningful or useful. Like an occasional jump in the middle of a 1v1 can be good to throw off aim at the right moment, but just honestly jumping nonstop is just gonna mess you up probably more so than help you out. Especially on auto when you're unscoped, because your unscoped shots are like fast projectile and you can lead your shot a little bit. So yeah, why are they doing it? Bad habit. That's it. Alright, that's it for this week's Reddit. Thank you for listening. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Chest, feet, and even
Hey, look.
What now? Call for backup? Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside?
I told you, dog.
How's things?
Go in.
Man, match don't mean a thing here.
Jam, get you anything? Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way.
Oh, fuck! Oh, rotten luck. Why aren't we at the hospital? Might not come after us here. Ah! Fuck! Say something, Sham. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Splash of love.
That's right. And the drink's name.
A Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
No. This trouble? The net around me? You won't. Know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Will?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs, see right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Mm-hmm. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got nads on you, girl. Don't like that on every woman, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Hey, look.
You just crossed the line.
Who would have thought?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
買啦，唔係咧。You high or what?
Know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody. Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Uh-huh.
You're ready on counseling? Only Mr. Stunt can save your marriage.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, doll.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! She was last in line.
Well, now I'm in the front. That a problem?
No, it's fine.
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
Mind telling me why I'm here?
To assess the damage you, sir, madam, have incurred as a result of the incident.
Mine came out to 20%.
Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Gannix. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
경로, 학살, 분노를 따라서
fuck you looking at? Nothing to see here. Move along.
Take it easy, or you'll kill him.
Yeah? And? He your brother or something? The fuck you care? Keep walking before you end up like him.
Leave him alone.
See this badge? That means I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Shotgun ought to seal the deal. Finish her off before she... Ah!
Rise and shine, Corpo Swine.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, if it wasn't for you, I'd be... Well, thank you. Were you sent by the company?
Wrong answer.
Then, hold on. What do you want from me?
Is it really that hard to figure out? I'll give you a hint. It starts with euro and ends with dollars. What's important?
No, of course.
Solution.
You need a reward.
The problem we share.
Is this enough?
I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
You know it's not if you're asking. Don't make me finish what the badge has started.
Okay. Here. That's everything I have on me.
Have a pleasant evening.
Bruce finished him off. Stretched it out all around.
Sup?
Hola. I like your last name. My name is not Goro.
I found a river. Men dragged a woman inside of it. They split her belly open because they wanted to watch her birth fish. Hey.
That's cool, I guess. llama Coco.
Otros usuarios de la vía pública no está protegido por la segunda enmienda.
Did you see the game last night?
Nope. Who's playing?
What do you mean, who?
Don't make trouble. Be
hell is it now? ¡Ha sido de puritito, corazón!
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on the crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm a member of the Greyer family. I'd like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
How's it going? Hey, you got any special offers?
Depends. You want to cremate somebody? Or make a purchase for yourself?
Don't you think it's a little too soon for me?
Always better to be insured. If you pay now, you can get a 50% discount with our latest cremation salvation package.
Come on now. That's just too good to be true.
But it is true. The details are in our complimentary information booklet.
Better back your ass up, unless you want my cock up in it.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. Diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has
I'm gonna miss
Alberto
you, Daddy.
was an exception.
I already do.
Exceptional. In hard times, he was stoic and humble. In good times, his smile
Hey,
lit up the world.
what's up with these doors?
Today, we say
Nothing.
our
Long as you're not fucking with them.
but we say them
No
lightly.
respect for the
We
dead.
know we will meet again. The house of our Lord.
Looks like someone wants trouble.
Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his city. The exact cause of his death is
All right, don't giving a fuck.
Por aquí!
This shit is brand new!
Back up!
I'm in trouble!
Come on, we won't shoot you. Promise.
You're an angel sent from heaven, V. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
べてみたいと思ったことはありませんか？移動上で作られたムーンチを味わってみよう。
Con tantas pinches ganas, ¿qué va? ¡Corre, you're dead! Eso te pasa por meterte con los dinos. ¡Mierda! ¡Concéntrense en el pinche objetivo, carajo!
About to show you what real experience looks like.
No way!
El código de hoy para entender de
lost my breath there.
Fuck yeah!
¡Es nuestro momento de brillar!
Bitch! Fucking drop you myself!
Criminales. La policía de México está alerta. Más del 70% de la ciudad es vigilada por drones.
What, are you blind?
Criminals be warned. The NCPD is watching. Over 70% of Night City is under drone surveillance.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow?
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that?
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An offerenda? What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mija. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on. Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Loved to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Found it.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Nice still. Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
An aquarium?
They used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Gotta be
Classic
hanging here
man.
since 2020.
What's up, dude?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
You enjoying the game?
Oh, that's really good. That's awesome. Ugh, it's awesome. Ah! Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool.
I'll be eating dinner soon. We can hop on afterwards.
But
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie. True memento, this. Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go? I'll see you at the Coyote then.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life. Without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life. And had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. Lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
Gonna miss him.
Wonder if he'll be as torn up after you.
I already do.
Oh, chingado. Don't go starting something. Eh?
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells! May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. Good for now. Thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Lupe's been handling the loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman. Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
¡Acabas de salir! ¡Te agarraron!
¡No!
Wait. 101.9, The Dirge.
Unos cuantos metros a los dientes. En cuanto empezamos a taladrar, empezó a moverse como loco.
Si corres a la elipsis, correrás en la elipsis. Las neuronas más calientes y reales.
Give me backup! Oh, save me! Save me!
Oh, come on.
¡Granada!
I give you to Santa Muerte. Lost my breath there.
You got nowhere to run. Surrender.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you V.
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of them.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
We have a gig. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6-3 car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
He's upgraded!
He said this baby's untraceable. The whole thing's basically swapped out, part for part.
You and me, bitch! Let's...
really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
Esto te pasa por meterte.
¡Recargando! ¡Al pinche suelo! ¡La pinche granada! I seen it! She's got a gun! About to show you what real like. Enough for this shit! Me? Should have killed me first! From his back! I'm going back! He got hit!
I'm hit! No! Santa Muerte's chosen me!
I'm dead! You've got a gun! You got me pinned!
Please, I'm nobody!
¡Voy a crucificar a esa pinche perra!
¡Sufrimos bajas!
¡A huevo! ¡Es nuestro momento de brillar!
¡Al...
Everything you need to throw the perfect.
Oh God! Oh fuck!
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V,
Please
my dick,
vacate
please.
the area. For your own safety.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
One must be careful.
Las apariencias.
Terrorist activity detected. Classifying.
beggars who chose themselves.
Take cover! Run!
¡Punto para mí, perra!
Gun owners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
Let's keep this debate civil. On that, I think everyone will agree. We'll be right back with our coverage of...
Don't walk.
I did nothing to you! ¡Te voy a sacar el puto corazón! Appreciate it, sister.
Organics make the cash disappear way before the taxman comes. Everyone knows that.
But we're talking whole heaps of cash here, man. Billions. You're telling me no one gives a fuck?
I wanna leave.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. We're closed right now.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Whoa, whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense in. That don't work. I don't know you. Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
Caught some lead myself, too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Excuse me? I came here with a simple question. You're the one making me desperate if I am. Maybe instead of judging, you could just tell me where she is.
All right, enough. Get lost. You care so much. Find Clouds. Look there.
And where's Clouds?
Sig case on my desk's got the address. Just take it and go.
Mega tower. Luxurious. Evelyn's there. You know this, or are you guessing?
Saw it in the tarots. Now ghost before I call the girls.
So, clouds?
It's a dollhouse.
Evelyn a regular there.
Or a drone.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Gotten virtues off street dealers that were light years crisper.
Congrats. No one cares. Apart from Judy. Oh, she love your feedback.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Back to our chat. Heard about you. Call you the last corpo in Pacifica.
Demand's always high. It's just a matter of tweaking the supply, if you get my drift. But, by the by, where'd you hear that?
In a former life.
Everyone's got one, huh?
When do we meet? Face to face.
Never. I don't got a name, don't got a face. To you, I'm Mr. Hands, guy on the phone. Take it or fuck off.
Gotta run.
Don't waste any time.
Price on everything.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
16 new flavors and mix it up.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They... must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and get soiled. Surprised?
No.
Blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well...
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
Because the ass is meat, not latex. That's so understand?
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no awareness, it's empty. Might as well be latex. That's the basic, sophisticated kind.
야메로.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Thinking Angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Clouds is one of the safest places in all of Night City. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Where are you going?
Not bad, but it would be much.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here. Now, you got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
You're missing. Bro, you're not... He deserves a tag for that. TBH...
As the situation develops.
What will you have?
Anything. Whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
You really think they remember nothing?
That's
More
the
like
whole point.
hard.
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
So why, every time, did they restart the conversation?
This place always this dead? Thought I heard a tumbleweed roll by.
Dead for you. Lively for others. For me, just right. What can I get you?
Got a house special? I'll take it.
What do you mean exactly?
Top shelf. Looking to put the edge on, not take it off.
It depends what you like.
Go with your gut. Surprise me. Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m., they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too. Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a soft... Like I bet you's never been ghosted by her belle or beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
You sit here in this dank hole you probably call your office and think you've got it made, don't you?
Congrats! You read minds better than her own fucking AI. Someone get this girl a job.
Ever stop to think who's behind the Tiger Claw puppets you call your bosses? Tiger Claw bosses have got their own bosses, case you didn't know. You're just too small to see them.
Oh, 'cause you're such a big shot.
Let's just say, a certain member of the Arasaka clan wouldn't be pleased if he knew something bad happened to Evelyn, and that you're the one responsible.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit?
No denying that, sadly for her. Her chip was busted up pretty damn good.
By who? A client?
No, outside job. Some kind of crack-shot net runner. Punched through our ice like it was cheap wallpaper. Girl was a vegetable. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn? Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call. If there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of hyperpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dog Fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
You may take your weapons. A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Wheels
a city tingling with desire. Walks in the park. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. I feel kinda honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Just ignore
And you're
me.
a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing, and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of your time?
What is it this time?
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please,
What did...
What's up, dude?
So, man.